Hey guys, welcome to my pick a card reading. Renee here. I was just gonna do a reading about what the person you're thinking about thinks of you. So to start off, I have group number 1, 2, and 3. So just take a moment and pick which one ever resonates with you the most. If you need to, please feel free to pause the video and to really think about it. Don't, just make a snap decision about it. Take a moment, really think about it. And then, yeah, I will get right into it. I'm going to start with group number 1. All right, welcome those of you guys that chose group number 1. Let's see what we got for you. So we got Pandora's Gift, the Chariot, the 3 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. Whew, a lot of energy here. Okay, so to start off with Pandora's Gift, that really makes me think of like the traditional, Pandora's Gift, where you don't know what you're gonna get from it. So it seems like they definitely think you're really beautiful and attractive, or handsome, depending on what you go by. But it's like they're unsure about what they're gonna get from you, and not like in a bad way, but like in a way, just I'm almost having a sense that they've may have been hurt in the past, and they're trying to like block out any feelings that they have, and so that they have this, they have this gift, this that they've been given, and they're not sure what they want to do with it. They're not sure, it's like, do you open the box or do you not? It's, and with the 7 of Wands, it's almost like they're blocking you out. That I have a feeling that they think about you a lot, but it's almost like they force themselves not to. We have like the 3 of Cups, so I think that you're a person that they can see that they have a lot of fun with, and all of that, but at the end of the day, it's like and I feel like you feel this, that they're blocking you out a little bit. They're coming out from, a King of Pentacles, who's, someone, it's almost like a reliable person, someone that's, trying to do what's right. And it's like, with a Chariot, it's like they want to come full force to you, but that they can't because they're afraid. They have this 7 of Wands, that they're afraid, and so that they're blocking you out, and they're not fully thinking about what they think about you, even though, if you were to call them up, they would be right there for you. They would want to, 3 of Cups, go out and party with you. But I'm almost getting the vibe that maybe they've been recently hurt in the past, and so that they're afraid to open something else up, that they're not sure what's going to happen with that, and so that they're a little bit blocked off at this moment. I wouldn't say that that's necessarily endgame, though. I think it's just a waiting thing, that they're just not quite there yet, and that they just need a little bit more time. And if you give them that more time, that 7 of Wands might kind of go down a little bit. They might become a little bit more sure. I'm almost getting the sense that maybe this might be someone that you've met recently, maybe even at a party itself. And they've kind of like put up their walls to you a little bit, in that way, at the very least. Because it's almost like it's a timing thing. Because like, with the Chariot, they want to come right for you. They want to see what they can get. They want to see what, or not what you have to offer, but just what that would be like with you. And they don't know what that would, and that scares them. And so they're kind of staying in the spot of not sure if they want that with you or not. And not in a bad way, just in a timing way, because it's like they're being held back by like their responsibilities, that their responsibilities are kind of taking all of their energy right now, and so that's why they can't just come right for you, because they're also blocked off. you know, I almost feel like you might feel like this person's being a little bit cold to you, but I don't think they mean to be. I think that they're just kind of having these walls and these boundaries with you more because, you know, they do see you as being, you know, this, Pandora's gift. You're beautiful. They see you as being this great person, but it's like their responsibilities right now are taking first place. And, you know, and that's kind of where they are right now. But it's not like they have any negative feelings towards you, which is something to remember. It's not you, it's just their whole life that they have going on right now. So that is what I'm picking up for you guys, group number 1. I'm going to move on to the next one. All right, hello everyone that picked group number 2. So let's see what we got for you. So your oracle card is Defend to the End, the Worthwhile. And the cards that we have here we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so just to start off, this person definitely has some very strong feelings for you. Defend to the end, the worthwhile. I almost feel like there's something that's getting in the way of you guys being together, and they feel like they need to defend themselves against this thing. You have the Knight of Wands and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Your Knight of Wands, he's passionate and he wants to rush into things, and he wants to come, or she wants to come and tell you how much they like you and how passionate they are for you and all of that. But the Knight of Pentacles is slow. They take their time with things. It's like, they're slowly coming towards you, but there's something holding them back, even though that they know this is something that they want to fight for and this is something that they want. And so they want to, tell you how much they want to be with you, but they also know with the Knight of Pentacles that this takes time. With the Two of Wands, it's like a decision that needs to be made. So I'm almost wondering if there's some reason why you guys can't be together and there's a decision around it. So I don't know if they are maybe at right now in another relationship, or if you're in another relationship, or both of you guys are, but it's like they have to make like this decision on whether they want to be with you, or maybe it's like a distance thing, that there's some kind of decision that has to be made for them to be with you. And they know that, being with you would be worthwhile. And they know that, they know that they want you, but they know that they'd have to make a decision, and I don't think it would be an easy one. And so even though they are passionate about you and they want to run it to you, and they also feel like they have to have this Knight of Pentacle energy, which is slow and taking their time. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's just not ready yet. It's, they're on the tree, but they're not ready to be plucked yet. It's like they know that this is something that they want, but it's not there yet. But that being said, though, they're gonna put everything in their power to get to you. But depending on the different scenarios and situations, it depends on what that is. Do they have it in themselves to make this decision, to leave that job or to leave that person, or to make the decision that needs to be made for them to be with you? And they want to so badly, but they're afraid, and they don't feel like it's the right time yet. So it's like they have to wait. It's not ready for you guys to be together yet. But that being said, I feel like it will be. We have two very different energies with like the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. They're kind of almost opposites. The Knight of Wands wants to jump right into things, and the Knight of Pentacles wants to take their time doing things. They want to offer you, this solid thing together, but there's something that's holding them back. There's some kind of decision that they have to make. Maybe they're married and there's a lot to do with that too. But, you know, it's just, I feel like with you guys, it's just not ready yet. That, you know, I feel like you guys both feel like you want to be together, but it's just not the right time. You know, even with, you know, ending a relationship, that takes time. With, you know, it's just, it's a lot of fighting energy, and not like they're fighting with you. It's just like they're fighting with themselves because they want to come towards you, but then they hold themselves back because of this other thing in their life that they have to make a decision on. I'm really feeling like it's another person, and it's like they're trying to make the decision if they should leave the person they're with to be with you, and they feel like they do, but they also know that this is going to take time, that it's not ready yet, but they're willing to defend it to the end. They see this as being a total worthwhile thing that they want. It's just going to take some time. That is all I have for you guys. I'm going to move on to the next one. Hello, everyone that picked group number 3. Let's see what we got for you. So we have the Perfection of Your Life as your oracle card. And then we have the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and the Fool. So to start off, we have with the Perfection of Your Life oracle card, I definitely see that they see you as, it's almost like they see you as having your stuff together. They, you know, they see you as being very beautiful and very, you know, just someone that's fun to be around. But with that being said, I do see that they may have recently just been kind of hurt by someone. You know, with the 5 of Pentacles, you know, it's like being left out in the cold. So it's like someone has hurt them badly. You know, and then we have the 4 of Cups. And with the 4 of Cups, like even in this imagery, you know, you have this person that's crying into these glasses, and they don't see this person offering them this other glass. They don't even see the offer, that they're so in their own mind about what has happened. And maybe for some of you guys, something happened between you guys, but I feel like this is somebody else, that they just got hurt by someone, and they're just not ready, you know. I feel like this is someone that you might have had I almost feel like this is someone that you might have met more recently, but not for everyone. It almost seems like for your guys's, you know, this person that you're thinking about, you guys are at the very beginning of something. And it's, you know, and they see you as being someone that they really do want in their lives. They see you as that, but they have this pain. They were left out in the cold. They're sad about it. They can't see you offering this. They need to open their eyes to be able to see that you are offering something to them, because they're so just in that mindset. With the 5 of Swords, this is someone, you know, this is someone that likes to win at all costs. They kind of see themselves as being the victor always. And they weren't with someone in their past. And it hurt. It was a scar on their ego. And it left a mark. And I feel like they almost, you know, and they do see that they're at the very beginning of something with you, but they're kind of shutting it out a little bit because they're just not quite ready. They're not quite there yet, because they don't like to lose. And since they don't like to lose, they're not willing to start something with you and have it end up being the same as it was with this person from beforehand. Maybe it was something, maybe you guys did have something beforehand and that ended badly and they're not willing to go back to that. Or this is a completely new person and you guys are starting off at the beginning and they don't want to lose. They don't, you know, it hurts their ego. They don't like it. They just, you know, but they see you as being, you know, this something that could be great in their lives. They do see that, you know, and I think if they were to tell you anything, they would tell you that they would be like, yeah, I do see something with you, but I'm just not there right now. And so I think this is definitely something that's just going to take some time. This is just something, you know, they have to be able to work through these emotions. And if you're willing to stick by them, you know, if you're willing to kind of stay in this position of being in this very beginning part for at least a little while, they will, you know, they'll get past this, you know, 5 of Pentacles, left down the cold energy, and this, you know, this 4 of Cups energy. They'll see you offering them something that they weren't seeing before. You know, they'll realize that you're not like the person that was there before. And I think that's great, but it's just a time thing. I mean, they just got a lot going on right now. But they do think of you, and they do, you know, when I have like the 5 of Swords, it's kind of like that they have no intentions of not winning. And so it's like, it's almost like they have no intentions of not being with you, but they're just not there yet. That they need to get past all this stuff. And if you're willing to wait around for them, they'll be right there. You just have to be willing to do that. But if you're not, and you need to move on, it's important for you to remember that that's also an option. That, you know, but I think they will realize what you are offering them. It's just going to take some time. And that's what I'm kind of seeing with this. That is all I have for you guys. If you have any recommendations of any other videos, please leave them below in the comments. And if you would like, you could subscribe, give me a like if this vibed with you. And then have a great rest of your guys' day.